It's like almost extra.
Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. We're so glad that you have joined us tonight for our Commander live stream, or maybe you're joining us throughout the week. Tonight we are doing a seat at the table. I believe it's episode 5, where we do live Commander gameplay, where you get to be part of the politics. Tonight we are playing with budget commanders. We put together commanders that are $50 or less, deck lists that are, including the commander, $50 or less. It's gonna be a lot of fun to hang out and play alongside with you. If you're joining us later, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section and let us know what you would have done. But let's teach you what we're playing tonight and introduce you to the players and to their decks and their $50. We'll start out with Trey.
Hey everybody, I'm Trey. I'm going to be playing Tivash Gloom Summoner today. The game plan here is to play a lot of swamps, grant my creatures lifelink, and make bigger creatures to give them lifelink, to make bigger creatures to give them lifelink, to make bigger creatures.
Lots of lifelink. I like it. I like it. How about you, Donald?
What's up, friends? Tonight I'm playing Toski, the bestest squirrel. The idea of the deck is to just pump out a bunch of little creatures and then pump them up, like Arnold would say.
Squirrels. And over here we've got bears.
All right, I got
with Jared.
Wilson Flaming Fist. This is a prototypical.
Wait, you got to do it.
Wilson. It's a Wilson Flaming Fist deck. It's a pretty typical Voltron deck. I just want to make Wilson super big, give him double strike, and swing at people.
I like it. And I am playing Teysa Karlov. Teysa Karlov basically kills off bigger, smaller little creatures in order to get death triggers that triggers 2 times. And then it's also got a little bit of a token-esque vibe going on too. So it's going to be a lot of fun playing with budget commanders. And we're so stoked that you've joined us. Let's go to the live content. Well, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. We're so stoked to be playing live Commander with you guys today. I'm joined by the crew, the same crew as always. You guys ready to play some budget Commander?
I need 5 minutes.
You need 5 minutes. All right, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Hey, just remember the point of this is that you get to be part of the dialogue and the, what's it called? The politics. Oh, we got to get our camera on too. Look, we're just like running all the behind the scenes stuff. You get to be part of the politics and have fun with us and decide whether or not we do things and whether or not we should attack each other or who we should attack. So make sure that you engage with us in the comment section. We're so excited to be playing with you guys. So Donald's going first tonight. Who are you running?
Baby Godzilla.
All right, let's do this. You good? Let's do it. All right.
All right. Let's start off and draw for turn. Play Forest. I am going to tap 1. I'm going to cast a Moss Viper. It is a creature snake 1/1 with Death Touch.
All right.
And I'll
Top-down camera's coming. Joey, I just turned it back on. Sorry, I was late. It should be popping up. It's got to go to space and back, Joey. All right, so you played a Moss Viper.
I did play a Moss Viper. Let's stall for time.
Let's stall for time. Let's get the camera going. Donald's going to tell us a story about tell us the story of the 3 little dwarfs.
I don't know that story. I know 7. I know story about 7. I don't know 3.
Oh, you want to know the story of the 3 little dwarves? Well, you see, dwarves are normally very small, but the 3 little dwarves were the littlest dwarves in all the land.
How are they compared to gnomes?
Pebbles.
So
they're the little dwarves. They're the littlest dwarves. Not even a baby could squish them twixt their fingers, and
left Twix or right Twix?
Yes, Twix. if you have to distinguish between the 2, you're part of the problem.
I am part of the problem typically. That's usually how that goes. I don't want to talk about the heavy things we carried today. Up and down the stairs. It was a lot of fun.
When in doubt, turn it off and turn it back on again, everyone. It's back up and running. Let's do this.
We did it. The 3 littlest dwarves can wait.
Hey, it's
All right, let's go. Sorry, everyone.
So
we're good.
You pass?
I would like to pass my turn.
All right. Draw. I will play a swamp for turn, and then I will pass.
All right, I will draw. I'll play a forest for turn. I'm going to tap it and play an Elvish Mystic. Have to add green.
He's
We
rampaging.
have 2
Pass the
turn 1 green plays.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. Alright, I'm going to draw a land and play a land and pass the turn like a good budget deck player.
That's correct. Thank you, Lewis.
Well, I will play Forest for turn. And I am going to send my Danger Noodle at Trey.
Who?
And that'd be you, Mr. I won twice. Take that one. And
He deserves that.
in case you didn't see the errata for Death Touch, it's whenever it deals damage to a player, that player loses.
Oh, well,
So,
I gotta say, guys, this was a really fun match. Thank you, Louis, for having no.
I will follow up my attacks by playing a creature, a Caustic Caterpillar. I can pay 1 and a green, sacrifice it, and destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Dang.
Oh, my God.
And I will follow that up with an Elvish Mystic creature that I can tap to add 1 green mana to my mana pool. Yes, I do have 3 creatures on the battlefield.
3 creatures, turn
Turn
2,
two.
Yeah,
$50 budget.
right.
To be fair,
But they're all 1/1s.
they are all common.
And I'll pass.
All right. Draw. I will play a swamp, and then I'll pay 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. Everybody should know this.
The boot.
This is an artifact equipment. Equipped creature has hexproof and haste, and equipped 1. And I'll pass turn.
All right, I will untap and draw. Oh, what? I'll play a Plains for turn. I will tap 2 and play Wilson, Refined Grizzly.
Wilson!
Wilson does the spell can't be countered, has Vigilance, Reach, Trample, and Ward 2.
Did you ever see, like, the ball in that movie as being a bear?
It is now.
Like, you know, I don't know.
I think they did that in the extended cut.
In the
Oh, that's
extended
what
cut,
it
Yeah.
Are we sponsored tonight by that movie?
by Tom Hanks.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, the greatest dad in the world.
Wow.
Nice.
Forrest Gump is overrated.
Yeah,
I will pass the turn.
that's fair. All right, I'll draw another land. That's not super great. Play a card, land. I'm gonna play a creature, Tithe Taker. This is a 2-cost human soldier. During my turn, spells my opponent's cast cost 1 more to cast, and abilities my opponents activate cost 1 more. It has afterlife once. When this creature dies, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. That's it. That's my turn.
All right. I will untap with my 3 creatures. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to play a Blighted Woodland for turn. And I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 by tapping my Elvish Mystic to play my commander,
Can we get board wipe yet?
Toski, Bearer of Secrets. You can try, but he is indestructible.
Can't be countered also.
Can't be countered, indestructible. He attacks each combat if able, and whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
That is a fantastic card.
It's really good.
It's okay. So I will go to combat, and Louis, this Danger Noodle's coming at you, and Trey, this Caterpillar's coming at you. They're both 1/1s.
I'll take 1 from the Danger Needle.
I will draw 2 cards.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, that deck can draw a lot of
Oh,
cards.
whenever a creature.
A creature.
Ooh, I definitely thought it was that creature.
Nope, a creature. And I will pass my turn.
Is that the go-to squirrel tribal commander deck?
I think Chatterfang is a good
Chatterfang.
one.
Oh, yeah,
Squirrel tribal.
Chatterfang.
You get another color out of it, too.
Yeah.
And you just basically play a sacrifice deck.
Less fun.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to start off by paying 2 for Sign in Blood. I'm going to... This is sorcery. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. I'm going to
Shooting
choose
me?
myself.
Wow.
I thought about it really hard, but
I need more cards.
you do. You really do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will then play... I hate to do this now, but I'll play Bajuka Bog, targeting you.
Oh,
Donald.
not my graveyard.
And then I think I will pass the turn.
Okay. On untap, draw. I play a Plains for turn. I'm going to tap 3 and play Flaming Fist. So commander creatures I control, when they attack, they have double strike. Alright, chat, what I need to know is, where's Wilson going first?
Wilson should definitely be going towards Donald. Look at the board state. Man.
I mean, I'm just going to
Come
block
on,
with
Chad.
my indestructible, and he's not going to do anything, so
Oh, yeah, Scramble.
still not going to do anything.
It's commander damage. You're
Okay.
7th of the way in commander damage.
So we got not Trey, not Donald.
Oh, well.
Wait, what?
That's what they're saying.
Wow. Definitely
Wait,
not Trey.
Trey's over there typing. That's him.
Oh,
That's him.
oh, that does say Trey.
Chat, while you're deciding, make sure you hit the like button. And, whatever. Probably not
Oh,
Louis.
so I guess you're not attacking.
Hmm.
All 3 targets are invalid.
I apparently said swing at me. Thanks, Joey.
You make such good
I know.
decisions.
We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
Well,
Yep.
Will
You made the correct choice.
This is going to be a short game, ladies and gentlemen. So 4. And then side.
Oh.
Oh. I think it is
Yeah.
to the side.
No, it's up.
No, it's the side. It's definitely to the side. You're
Oh.
both wrong.
Oh. We're
There we
good
go.
at our job.
Oh, yeah. And I will
I've been
pass the
studying.
turn.
All right, my turn. I will draw. I will play a swamp. I've got 3. I will drop. I'll drop a Grim. I'm gonna call it Horcrux.
High respects.
What is it? Haruspex. It's a creature. It costs me 3. Whenever another non-token creature I control dies, I get to draw a card. It is a 3/2. And then the Tithe Taker is gonna just sit back. I'm not gonna do much. I'm
Fair.
not gonna disrupt the board state. I'm just gonna be a good Teysa.
A good Samaritan.
Yeah. I'll pass my turn. Go ahead, Donald.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I will go ahead and play a land. I believe I will go ahead and move to combat.
Go Godzilla.
So, let's see. I'm going to. So Toski has to attack.
Mhm.
I will. Let's see. Trey, I feel like I'm picking on you, but
You are.
I'm
You
still
definitely
going to.
are.
That's not going to stop me.
Somebody stop me.
I have no mercy, so I'm going to send this Death Toucher at Jared.
Okay.
I'm going to send Toski and the Caterpillar at Trey.
I like it. Last week they teamed up against us.
Oh, I definitely haven't forgotten.
And this week it is you and I together, friend. Together.
We are together forever.
To-
Was that convincing?
No.
Okay. So 2 coming at Trey,
Yep.
1 Death Touch coming at you.
No blocks. I'll take
Also,
one.
no blocks.
All right.
We're just gonna let him deck out and draw his whole deck.
It's possible. Take that one.
Ah, 1 commander, 20 to go.
If you die from commander damage to Toski, the 1/1 squirrel.
That just means I'm a really
Hey,
good player.
yeah.
there is a Colossify in the deck somewhere.
Oh,
so he
man.
could be a 21/21
Oh
at some
man.
point.
That was
Alright.
my favorite thing to do. On Arena, I play Zayatora on Historic Commander.
Mhm.
And, you just Colossification something and you win.
It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my second main, I'm going to play a Honored Hierarch. It's a creature with Renown 1. So when it deals combat damage to a player, if it isn't renowned already, put a 1/1 on it, and it becomes renowned. And as long as it is renowned, it has Vigilance and tap to add 1 mana of any color. I will also
Gosh, that artwork is beautiful.
2 play a Tangled Florahedron. It is a tap to add a green.
No, I have a huge deck, but I don't have one now.
We're fine. We're fine.
We're fine. I agree.
Next turn, Beastmaster Ascension hits the field.
I don't know. I don't think I put that one into the budget.
I'm going to tap 2 and play an enchantment aura called Canopy Cover. Enchant creature. The enchanted creature can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach, and it can't be the target of spells or abilities my opponent's control. So I'm going to equip Toski.
It basically gives it hexproof and flying without
Hexproof and flying, essentially. And I will go ahead and pass my turn.
I love budget
right.
commander because you see cards that you never knew existed.
Yeah.
You like it wouldn't slot it into a regular deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's. Yeah, I think this needs to happen now. I'll pay 1 for a Soul Ring,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll pay 2 for Essence Pulse. This is a sorcery. I gain 2 life. Each creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life I gain this turn,
Beautiful.
which will be -2/-2.
Okay. In response to that, I'm going to tap this Elvish Mystic and Blossoming Defense Wilson, so he gets +2/+2.
Why would you do that?
It's because I want to keep my boy.
Okay. Now, how do my triggers work here with Grim Horus specs? Whenever another non-creature control dies, draw a card.
So they'll both die at the same time, so you'll still get your Tithe Picker trigger. So you'll draw a card from Tithe.
I'll draw that, and then I get an Afterlife 1. Whenever it dies, create a 1 with white and black spirit token.
I will send Toski to the command zone.
I tell you.
That was clutch.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Wow! Definitely planned. Didn't just draw it last turn.
We are not friends.
I thought maybe Donald was going to get his first win of our commander streams, but
Oh man.
now it doesn't
Yeah, that would
look
have been
like
really cool, wouldn't it?
it.
Would have been
Would have been nice
really
to win
cool
1-1.
if I didn't hit you with my car after the game.
I was like, I was
What?
certain.
Not
I was certain that Wilson was going to beef it, which made it even better. But anyway, after that, I'm going to pass.
All right. I will.
Good job.
Untap and draw.
Thanks.
I'll play Force for turn. And then I'm going to tap 2 and play a Relic Axe. When Relic Axe enters the battlefield, I can attach it to a creature I control. I'll attach it to Wilson. And Wilson is a warrior, so he's going to get +2/+1.
Wilson.
Then I'm going to tap 2 and play Ancestral Katana. It gives the creature +2/+1, and whenever a warrior or samurai attacks alone, I can pay 1 and attach it to him. But I usually like to go in a roundabout order when I'm attacking Wilson. So I'm going to attack Louis this round.
Does it trample?
It does.
And double strike.
And double strike.
What's the total?
8.
You know this is budget, right? Like this is supposed to be a
This-
nice, casual, fun
I looked
game.
at the list, and this is the cheapest deck on the table.
All right.
Well, Trey, this is Trey's fault. In case you didn't know, I was.
No,
I
you
was.
were out of control. You were,
I had 5-1-1.
No, he's got a point.
Why?
Because I screwed him.
All right, I'm just gonna take the 8 and
I could have helped you out.
and lose a friend in the process. Oops. How does this work? I thought we just moved that way, right?
There we go.
Not so easy, is it?
We're gonna all die to commander damage. That'll be a first.
Hey, is that in the betting pool?
Yeah.
Somebody dies commander down?
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. I'll pass.
All right. I'm gonna play a planes. Is it time for Teysa yet? I feel like probably. Yeah, I'll play Teysa Karlov. 2/4. This is my commander. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Creature tokens I control have vigilance and lifelink, which is great. You have no flying, right?
I have no flying.
All
Oh,
I do have reach though.
Is it tapped?
No, he has vigilance.
Boo. All right.
If you
Donald-
have to ask if he has a keyword, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Probably yes.
Donald's the highest life total, so I'll swing him for 1 with lifelink and vigilance. So I gain 1, you lose 1. And that's my turn.
Message received.
Well, you're the highest life total.
I will play a forest for turn. Well, I don't have much to do. For some reason.
How many cards did you draw? Like 30?
Not enough. I'm going to play an equipment, a Nemesis Mask. It says all creatures able to block equipped creature do so. And it has a equip cost of 3. And I will tap 2. Play a creature, Masked Vandal. It is a changeling, so it is a squirrel technically. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, exile target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. So I will choose to exile a creature. I'm going to exile this Elvish Mystic. And even though I'm mad at Trey, I think I'm going to hit that Flaming Fist, is that what it's called?
Yes, Flaming Fist.
I believe I'll be hitting that one.
Probably a good
Yeah,
call.
you are next in the order.
Yes.
Yep. And I will pass my turn.
Classic Donald saves his own skin.
And all of you along.
This is an interesting hand. I think I'm just gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Tivash. This is my commander.
That guy is scary. That artwork. I was like, man, Halloween's coming.
People with white hair, man.
Yeah.
Comes
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he is my commander. He's a 4/4 with lifelink. In the beginning of my end step, if I gain life this turn, I can pay that amount of life. And if I do, I make a demon that is that big.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it literally say that? That is that big.
It says the demon is that big.
Okay.
You can't even believe it. It is that
It
big.
is that big.
And after that, I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. Draw the card.
Yeah, old people scare me too.
I'll play Plains.
Huge demon.
Huge.
It's huge yogi.
Yo, just a big one.
I think I'm gonna tap 5 and play Flaming Fist again. And
Well, at least I made him spend his mana.
yeah, I will attack Donald with Wilson.
Wilson.
Still 8.
Wilson! Yes, still 8.
All right.
You just like being the target, don't you?
I guess so.
I
I've
think
been.
it's like an
I'm
attention
the target
thing.
almost every game.
It's
For some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you do things like this.
Yeah. I deserve it. I ain't gonna like complain about it.
Yeah, I mean,
I passed her.
okay, I'm gonna draw because that's what you do at the beginning of your turn.
Oh.
That's what I've been doing wrong all these games.
Yeah, you've got
Reach.
reach.
Yes.
Well, you got to start taking some death. You're at 39.
I mean, if you can do it, swing her at me.
All right, I'm gonna swing at you with a 1/1, flying, vigilance, and lifelink.
Just in the sake of I'll take it just as a favor.
It definitely wasn't suspicious at all.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play planes.
I just seen like some sort of instant speed, death touch or something
No.
happening.
Sounds perfect.
And I'm gonna pass my turn.
Holding up 5 mana.
Yeah, I have no cards to play.
Oh. Well, that happened.
My bad.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a forest. And
Gosh, these card sleeves look horrible on camera.
Yeah.
Like,
what are those? Those are
These are
oh,
the
those
stupid
crappy.
magic, yeah.
I hate those.
Yeah, well, we have some for sale at the store, so they're really good.
Right.
sleeves.
Look at that quality.
They're great for everything but streaming.
My favorite part is how they make everything look gray.
If you like things to look desolate, these are the sleeves for you. I'm gonna spend 6 to play my commander back out. Man, I can't attack it. Louis, will you let me attack you to draw a card?
What are you attacking me with?
This 1/3.
Yeah.
You're not gonna block it?
Oh, I'm gonna block it.
Well, that's not what. That wasn't the deal.
You can attack me if you want.
That's not how this goes.
All right. Well, then don't attack me.
I just want to draw a card.
No, I'm not gonna let you draw cards.
Jared, can I attack you?
Don't let him draw. He drew 15 cards at the beginning of the game.
Mm.
Chat, should he let him draw cards?
Yes, chat should.
Chat, the answer is no, chat.
Yeah, I'll probably block him. You don't have any mana up.
Man, you guys suck.
You got one. You got one more person you haven't asked yet.
No, we're not friends. I will go ahead and pass.
I would have said yes.
No, you
Not-
wouldn't.
not
have.
now you won't. No, you won't.
I play a swamp for turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana, huh? Man, if only magic cards cost 6 mana or less, generally. So I think what I'm gonna do is pay 4 mana for a Well of Lost Dreams. It's an artifact. Whenever I gain life, I can pay X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life I gained. If I do, I draw X cards.
His deck has so many X's and multiplication
Yeah,
and
X
long division and
Very mathy deck.
Listen, the ladies like me, but not for long. Then I will pay 1, and I will attempt to equip my commander with Swiftfoot boots.
chinning the shoes out.
Yeah,
Some new Nikes.
yeah, he's even scarier with shoes on. And then, okay, how big is Wilson right now?
Wilson right now is a 4/3.
A 4/3.
Yes,
You have no mana.
0 mana.
He does not have double strike currently.
Only when he attacks.
Let's see how much you like your commander. I will swing at you.
I'll take the 4.
That's what
No
I
blocks.
thought. And I will gain 4 life.
Uh,
But,
there's some X things you can do with that,
Well,
right?
well, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to gain 4, and then I'm going to move to my end step, and I will lose 4. So I have net gained nothing, and I will make a 4/4 flying demon.
That big.
So it's every turn,
That big demon.
however much life you gain.
At the end
He
of
can
my
pay
turn.
that on his end step. He can pay the amount of life that he gains.
That's a really cool commander.
It is cool. He's not good, but he's cool.
I mean, that's pretty good if you can gain some life.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I will pass turn.
All right, untap. Draw all the cards.
Wilson.
Play Forest.
You guys do a lot of bear decks.
Bears are cool though.
What do you
Bears
mean?
are-
What do you mean, you guys?
like you two. You have a bear deck. He has a bear deck. That's a
Oh.
lot of bear decks.
That's not that many. That's like half.
It's 50%.
I want to tap 3 and play Brass Squire. I can tap it to attach an equipment to a creature I control. In the end, I will swing Wilson at Trey.
I will block with 4/4.
Okay, since he attacked alone and he's a warrior, I want to pay 1 to attach the ancestral katana to him.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Yep.
And
Goodbye.
so he has 4 toughness. He's currently has 6 powers. That's 12 minus 4.
Does he have
It's
trample?
trample.
He
Yes.
does, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that is
Oh.
8.
So 8 commander.
Oof.
Oh,
Why- how-
we are
How
really
is this-
struggling with this line.
It's like
And I'm
All
gonna
right.
pass the turn.
All right,
we all
before you
understand
end
what
your
the
turn-
problem is here, right?
global warming.
Technically correct.
The bears are moving out of their habitat
And
into
coming
the
at
city.
us.
Before you end your turn, I'm gonna flash in a Dictative Erebus. It's an enchantment.
Okay,
Ooh.
that can slow me down.
I like it.
I'm surprised that fit into a budget.
Yeah, that was the most expensive card in the deck, I think.
But
So it's an enchantment with flash. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. With some mean eyes there. All right, my turn then. I untap. I draw a card. Play a plains.
You understand this is your responsibility to get rid of, both of you.
So we can do that. Does anybody have flying creature?
I have a reach creature.
I did.
Do you have a flying creature?
Nope.
A reach?
I don't.
If you attack me, I can kill off my spirit, and he has to sacrifice his stupid little bear guy.
Sounds great.
Okay.
But he has another creature.
He has to sacrifice 2 because of Teysa.
Oh.
Whenever a creature control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. So you would have to sack 2 creatures. But you guys would also have to sack 2 creatures. So it's complicated. It gets rid of the bear.
Yeah.
It gets rid of the bear, but it also screws you guys, but it works for me.
Right,
So
but the problem is...
it's a net positive on my
The
corner.
problem is, the bear is just 2 mana, and all the equipment lives, and he just plays it again and puts the equipment right back on it.
Yeah, but yeah, sure. We keep
It's
killing
not
it.
okay, okay.
We keep killing it.
Alright.
Okay, well, I still have mana and stuff to do. I'm going to spend 6 and drop a creature, a Falconwraith Noble for 4. This has flying for 2/2. Whenever another creature I control dies, target player loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Then I'm also going to play a Reassembling Skeleton. Just a 1/1 for 2 that I can pay 2 to return it from my graveyard to the battlefield. Then I will swing with my spirit at Jared.
I will take it.
Cool. I gain a life. Thank you, sir. And I will pass my turn.
Right. I will untap, draw for turn. Okay. Play a land. So... I don't know that I can,
What's up, Tyler Reeves? Thanks for being here, my friend.
I don't know if I can make you kill 2 creatures.
Why?
Because you'd have to sacrifice yours also.
No.
I have a pitch.
Whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if I make you kill 2, I have exactly 2 creatures.
Oh, your creatures are poo-poo.
You're poo-poo.
I have a pitch to you.
All right.
Okay, so I have one more. Louis is next in my attack order.
Sure.
I want to swing a big grizzly at him. His creatures are going to die because he's going to block.
All right.
But he might die to commander damage that turn also. So we would only lose creatures 1 time instead of all over.
We're going to kill off Louis this turn. Turn 5. Turn 6.
Maybe. Maybe. He put some more toughness on the board.
And what do I get out of this?
You get the
You get to keep your dumb little creatures that don't even
I think
matter.
you only get board wiped once and not over and over again.
Well, how about you let me draw some cards this turn?
Deal.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I like that.
I play games with a bunch of nerds.
All right. Well, if I'm going to draw some cards,
You're really going to sacrifice me. You're going to die next turn. You understand that?
you mean nothing to me.
Okay. You know you're going to die next turn. You know you're next in the pecking order.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
Maybe I can handle it.
Side with the enemy.
I'm not siding with anybody.
Well, Wilson's going to die too because I got to sack whenever you block also.
Right.
So it's like a board reset, but without the edict on the field.
Wait, he gets his artifacts.
They do stay around.
This
Unless
one
I can get rid of them.
All right, no, that's fine. You do whatever you want to do, buddy.
All right.
You keep losing every game.
I'm going to attack Jared since he's not going to block me.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
All right.
I'll take the 2.
Take 2. I'll draw 2. Excellent.
Excellent.
I will go ahead and I'm going to play a sorcery, Chatter of the Squirrel. I will create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. And it has flashback of 2. I can play it from my graveyard and do the same thing. Are there squirrel tokens?
Yes, there is one in the deck box.
So the whole time you could have just made 2 stupid squirrels and sacrificed those 2 stupid squirrels rather than your... I see how this is playing.
I mean, he did draw like 2 cards.
That's true.
Found it.
what? You
Oh,
don't
squirrel.
understand. It's already happened. This is the aftermath.
The after board wipe.
I will go ahead and flashback. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and flash that back make a second squirrel token.
Flash is such a cool mechanic.
Flash or flashback?
Just both.
Fair enough.
But
Both are
flashback.
pretty cool.
I love the idea of like being able to do stuff from your graveyard like that.
Yeah, it is cool.
Every time I play in our Dominaria like league game,
Yeah.
I'm always looking through my graveyard like I've got to have flashback in here.
Yeah.
It's in here somewhere for sure.
I will tap 1 and play an Arbor Elf. Is a creature that I can tap it to untap target forest. And then I will pay 3 and equip Nemesis Mask onto Toski. So Toski will now,
Everybody.
all creatures able to block said creature have to. And he has to attack each turn.
Beautiful.
So that just seems really bad. But
Well, it's good because you attack somebody, all their creatures have to block Toski, then the
and
rest
then
of
all
the
the
creatures
others
get through.
Don't tell them my game plan. I
I
will.
felt like that was pretty obvious.
What?
I felt like that was a pretty obvious ploy.
I am an imbecile.
Toski's like the squirrel over here that's like, hey, everybody look over
Right.
here.
That's the idea.
Or you can put a classification on Toski, put your Nemesis Mask on something else, and then you're getting through with Toski.
I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
Can you kill this
You
stupid
would.
bear, please?
Did you take my 1 commander damage?
Oh, I did not.
You better.
I got to.
No,
Oh,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa. Oh
whoa.
my gosh, we are.
Oh
Oh my gosh,
my.
we're horrible at this app. It's so embarrassing.
It's
All right, because that matters.
everything's fine.
What's it? 7?
Can I just say this board state sucks?
Yeah, kill that thing.
It's I don't know if I can. What is it right now? It's a
Right now-
1840 or something.
An
like that?
1840.
It's like a.
It is a 6/4 currently.
A 6/4. He's got 2 open mana. How many cards in hand?
2.
Good to know, but not right now.
Technically, if you swing at Louis, he could block with 2 creatures. You would kill both of those, and it would kill Jared's guy. Just saying.
That is true.
Yeah, you'd have to sacrifice your commander, but we can wait the board other than my stuff if you sacrifice your commander, and then you and I could be.
And together we
Together.
shall rule the galaxy. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'll swing 4 at Louis.
Your shirt looked really nice today too. I just
Thank
wanted to
you.
tell you.
Thank you.
Compliment on the
Rion.
shirt.
Would you like me to block with 2 creatures so 2 of my creatures die?
Block
and
with as
it
many as you
also
want.
makes him destroy all of his stuff?
As many
Because
as
he
you
kind of
want.
screwed me over, so yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I just saved you from dying this turn by suggesting that play.
that's not what you did.
Yes, it
I don't
is.
think that's what you did.
That's exactly what happened.
All right, so I will block with 2 creatures. I'll block with Reassembling Skeleton and with my Spirit token.
Okay.
Both of which will die.
Yep. I will gain 4 life from Tivash. And then I'm gonna pay 2 mana, draw 2 cards from my Will of Lost Dreams.
Okay. I have a trigger off Falconwraith Noble, so you're gonna lose 4 life, and I'm gonna gain 4 life. It's 2 from each.
From each creature.
And then you all have to sacrifice 2 creatures each.
Yep.
4 creatures each. So 2 creatures died, and there's double the triggers of Dictate.
Yuck.
Yeah. You all sacrifice 4 creatures.
I'm gonna choose not to. I'll sack 2 squirrels, an arbor elf, and a masked vandal.
That was a good play. Good play.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I thought of it myself. My mom was very proud. Second main, I'm gonna pay 3 mana to cast Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. He is a legendary creature, vampire cleric, a 1/3. Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And I can pay 3 black to have creatures I control gain lifelink until end of turn. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's a pretty
6.
popular commander, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes in like every black deck.
Then I will move to my end step and I have to discard a card. I will discard a Severed Strands and pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw the card.
Jared's so sad.
I'm
He is so
a
sad.
little sad.
Good.
I'm not like super sad, but I'm a little sad. I will. I'll tap 4 to replay Wilson.
Wilson! We're going to do it every time. Everyone, we're going to do that every time. You can laugh at it, and every time we do it, you should hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button.
Or if we get $20 in donations, we'll stop.
We're begging for donations.
If they want it to stop.
I'm going to play 3 for Saddle of the Cavalier. Now, this would have been really good last turn if I didn't have to sacrifice Wilson. Because I could have attached him, and creatures with power 3 or less couldn't have blocked him. So I could have just got through. But,
You're welcome.
But you'll be doing that next time.
Unless I got to sacrifice him, which probably will happen.
I'm definitely going to try to make that happen. Cause
I'm going to pass the turn.
Being dead doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. Alright, I'm going to draw another land. I'm pretty sure I've only drawn land this game.
Boy, do I envy you.
I have drawn this.
But I think I can pretty much play out my hand here. Yeah, I can. I'm going to play Bastion of Remembrance for 3. It's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, I create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. And mine is even foil, so it does double damage. And then whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. That costs me 3, and then for an additional 3, I'm going to play Lightning Coils. It's an artifact. Whenever a non-token creature is put into the graveyard from play, I put a charge counter on Lightning Coils. At the beginning of my upkeep, if Lightning Coils has 5 or more charge counters on it, remove all of them and put that many 3/1 red elemental creature tokens with haste into play, and they die at the end of the turn, or they get exiled. And I have 1 mana floating, and I will play a creature, Hunted Witness. When it dies, it's a 1/1. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. So, lots of crafty little things on the battlefield. So, Wilson's a 2/2.
Wilson is a 2/2.
No flying.
Nope, reach, but no flying.
Oh, he's got reach.
Yes, natural reach.
You don't want to have to play Wilson again next turn.
I really don't.
Yeah. Doesn't have vigilance, which kind of sucks. Trey, how much do you care about your 1/3 veto?
17 out of 5.
Great. Well, that's not gonna work then.
He's all I have.
I mean, I think I have to swing the noble in on you just to make you not block it and take the damage. You're tapped out. You can't pump it at all, right?
Nope. No pumps.
All right, so I'm gonna swing with Teysa then too. So you got 4 coming at you.
Struggle today.
Man.
Because you seem to be targeting me with your
Because you have an
with
edict.
Wilson. Sure.
And I've attacked everybody once.
That's
Twice.
Yeah.
You seem to be targeting me with Wilson. I don't love that.
Yeah, I don't love an edict on the field when I'm a commander, damn it, deck.
Okay. That's it. I'm out of
Yeah.
cards.
I'm kind of 50-50 on that. It's like I like the edict because it's going to keep Wilson off the field, but it's also hurting me a lot right now.
Well, swing at me with Toski right now.
No.
And then you just replay Toski.
I will draw for turn though.
I wish you could block for other people in this game, in Commander.
Some like mind slaver
I'll
shenanigans.
Yeah.
play a land.
We used to play that way in college.
Mm.
Because like Commander didn't exist back then.
Yeah.
We would just be playing like 60 card decks. You'd be like, dude, block for me. And then you just block for somebody. It wouldn't happen.
Playing like two-headed giant before you know what it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 4 and play an instant. Once and future. Return target card from my graveyard to my hand. Put up to 1 other target card from my graveyard on top of my library, and then exile once and future. However, if I spend at least 3 green mana to cast the spell, instead both of the cards go to my hand.
Cool.
So I did. So this will exile, and I'll return 2 cards from my graveyard. I'm returning Masked Vandal, and I'm returning Caustic Caterpillar.
Look at that. That's some good value. Oh.
Yep. I will then spend 2 mana
He's gonna destroy the
to play Masked Vandal.
Oh, not what I thought you were gonna do.
Mm-hmm. When it enters the battlefield, I may exile a creature card from my graveyard. If I do, exile target artifact or enchantment. I will go
Hit
ahead.
the saddle.
I'll go ahead and exile
Hit the
this
saddle.
Arbor Elf.
Hit the saddle.
And when I do, I will exile
Hit the saddle.
Dictate of Erebos.
It's the most expensive. That's 50% of the deck.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's got to be a huge chunk of
And
the
it's
deck.
50% of my hate
It's
right
not.
now.
It's only like a $10 card.
You can get
No,
it
was
back
it-
later.
Was it Exxon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Well,
Yeah.
there's white spells that'll get it back.
You never know.
You run them, don't you?
All right, that was fair.
Everybody runs them.
That was fair.
I agree.
But now can you also take care of the saddle?
I can't this turn. But
So you're just gonna leave me to die again.
I will play a Caustic Caterpillar. And I will spend another green to play a Loam Dryad. So the Loam Dryad says to tap, I tap it and tap an untapped creature I control and add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool. And I will pass my turn.
I'm gonna play swamp. All right. This is gonna sound more threatening than I need it to be.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, we have to back up. I missed something. Toski has to attack each combat. So
Oh, it's gonna be.
I will. Huh?
Oh, never mind.
It doesn't matter now. I'm gonna swing at Trey for 1 and just.
Donald.
I block.
I mean, they have to block it, and I'm Donald. But
Jared.
I can. I mean, I can swing at Jared. He's just gonna block. It
I will-
doesn't
I
do
will-
anything.
I will block
Yeah,
also.
so either way.
Yeah,
But it has to attack. So.
I was
block with
wondering
a
if you
1/3.
caught that when I said it.
Oh, yeah. All right. You may continue.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So gracious. Anyway, back to the not threatening threat.
Okay.
I want you in my back pocket
Wait,
for the rest of the game.
I thought we were
Quiet, Louis.
friends. I thought we were working together here.
You have my attention.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Remember
but,
how?
but I'll tell you right now.
Remember last
I
time?
can-
I remember the trickery you played on me last
I-
week.
I can ruin the rest of the game for you.
Ruin the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Everybody can say that. Listen,
Yeah.
Jared. Wait,
You can
hold
take
on.
it.
Let me hold my hand. I can ruin the rest of the game for you.
All right. Don't. It's probably not going towards you, so I'll just show you. This will ruin the rest of the game for him. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll show chat.
I don't
Here you
know.
go, chat.
Can't look.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Does it work that way?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll take
He's
your
not
word for
going
it.
anywhere.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Listen.
Is it Oblette? Phase out?
Dang. Dang.
I don't know.
All right.
I was
So I'm
trying
gonna,
to think.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's oubliette.
Yep.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
take you out of this game, or you can be my best friend.
Oubliette and Commander are so broken.
Well, okay. Yeah.
All
The
right.
gun is to my head.
You're correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So my terms and conditions that do apply.
Note to self:
are-
never team with Trey because he just backstabs you the next
No,
opportunity.
no, it's not backstab. I will strong arm you into an agreement
Yeah.
that is against your best wishes.
I'm kind of there, yeah. It happened.
So I want you to never swing at me until it's just you and me.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. We have
Okay, okay.
become
With-
degens.
With
this
Wilson,
stream-
you can swing at me with anything else you want, but not Wilson
Until,
until, it's you
until
and
it's
me.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
And you're
Welcome
not
to
going to
Degen Commander,
I will
everyone.
never oubliette Wilson.
Okay, even after we're one-on-one.
What? What?
Okay, I'll take that.
This is a terrible deal for both of you.
Well, I could either...
Is it? I don't get. I've got.
When
I'm
you're
gonna-
one-on-one, you're not going to use. You're already going to have used your card as the kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
gone already.
That makes sense. But yeah, that's fine.
Just get
You
rid
were
of that. Don't you have an artifact removal thing?
I'm in black.
Isn't one of your creatures like you gain X life and deal damage to some artifact?
Yeah, I deal X damage to target
non-creature artifact.
Which, to be fair, you are last in the attack order, so
Yeah.
no, that's true.
So nothing has changed for you for the next 2 or 3
I'm so
turns.
dead.
Technically, yes.
There's no comeback.
So I've not even cast a spell this turn. I've just threatened people. It's just an average day for me. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap out. I'm gonna play my Commandant again. And then I will pass turn.
Oh, untap.
Was a long turn to just cast your commander.
Just kill
Bro, I don't go back on my word.
it. It's not going back on your word.
I said, yeah, it would be.
I didn't hear any terms.
It was that
You don't swing at me with Wilson.
until we're one-on-one and
Yep.
you don't oobly at me.
In other words, we're best friends.
Yeah, well, for now. All right,
Mhm.
pay 3.
He's like, I'm gonna end this game in like 2 turns so I can kill this guy.
Saddle up. 2 relic axe. Go to attacks. I will swing at Louis with Wilson, and since he's a warrior attacking alone, I will attach the katana. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18.
18 commander damage.
Yes.
And what's commander damage? 20?
21.
21.
I gotta get my math here.
18 plus 8, 26.
So I gotta block 5.
You can't block
You
them.
can't.
Creatures with power 3 or less.
Oh,
can't
this is
do it.
great. So I'm just dead.
That's it.
That's great. All right.
How is this our most cutthroat game?
Completely screwed me in our deal.
Our deal?
Yeah,
What did
we were
happen?
together.
We had a turn.
We had a bond that was removed when you went and bonded with him. All right, I'm dead.
Well,
Killed with 38 life too.
Mm.
Commander, I think that's the first time I've ever died to commander damage.
really?
Yeah.
I'm glad I could pop
Congratulations.
your commander
I
damage.
think that's the first time.
I will. That's the turn. The Dom.
All right. My turn came really quick, it felt like.
Louis stabbing his partner in the back.
I will
Very
untap. I
quickly.
will draw for turn. Okay, so first things first.
I love the chat.
Yeah,
It's so
the
excited.
chat is like, yeah.
You got what you wanted, chat. I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm mauled by a grizzly wielding 2 axes.
That's-
riding a horse.
That's crazy.
I'm going to go ahead and move to combat.
Mhm.
I am swinging at Jared. With all 4 of these,
Okay.
and you have all
Have to block.
creatures able to block. Toski have to.
Oh, Wilson has Wither.
No, he does not. I hope it wouldn't be surprising. He has
Yeah,
so many other
so
keywords.
many. He's basically like the keyword soup commander. Yeah, I'll block Toski with Wilson.
All right, so you will take 3. I will draw 3 cards.
Oh, hey, Louis approves.
Yeah. Thanks, Joey.
It's kind of weird that the budget decks are like the most like you.
Well, it
Come-
really brings the politics out.
Yeah.
Which is,
Yeah,
you know,
Also, Voltron just does that.
yeah.
that's true. I love me a good Voltron deck.
Yeah. My very first commander was Thraxamundar Voltron.
It's among them.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, there's that one like new Artifin where it's like really metal.
Yeah. Super cool. I bought it, and then like months later, I was like, this deck sucks.
What is Wilson's toughness?
Wilson's toughness right now is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 toughness.
7 toughness.
7 toughness.
Get killed by a volleyball.
Wilson. Oh, we missed the chance. You should have screamed Wilson when he was
No,
looking at
Wilson!
you.
Wilson! Wilson! Get some Tom Hanks on the over.
We just need to like have that clip pulled up and just
Yeah.
play it. Missed opportunity.
We suck at that.
Well, I am going to play a creature, a Tarjuru Blightblade. It's a 1/1 Death Touch. And I will also spend 1 mana to play another creature, Scrib Sprites. It is a 1/1 Flying Fairy.
Is that deck just all 1 cost?
Oh, most of the deck.
Yeah,
is
a lot of 1 mana 1/1s.
I guess because you're drawing so much, it makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah, just get a bunch of little evasive creatures, draw a bunch of cards.
I will just pass.
It's real fun if you get like a
Interesting.
Psychosis Crawler out, because then you're drawing a bunch of cards and a bunch of damage. Good time.
Okay, so I'm going
Sunday
to pay 1 and cast Vampiric Link on Tivash. This is an enchantment aura. Whenever enchanted creature deals damage, you gain that much life. This is not lifelink.
Correct.
So Tivash already has lifelink. Every time he hits, I gain 8.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will.
You haven't errated that to lifelink?
No, and that's part of what makes the Boggles deck work too.
Yeah,
the
'cause
way Armadillo Cloak reads, it reads that same way.
I am going to. You do have Death Touch.
I do have a Death Touch.
Interesting. Here, I'll do you a favor here, Jared.
All right.
2 black for Pestilence. This is another enchantment, one of my favorites. At the end of any turn, if there are no creatures in play, sacrifice Pestilence. I can pay a black to have it deal 1 damage to all creatures and players.
Pretty good.
It seems bad for you, buddy.
That's
That
really
seems
bad.
pretty bad.
It seems pretty bad for you.
I would prefer you didn't do that.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Assuming it resolves, I'm gonna pay 1 and deal 1 damage to all creatures and players.
I don't think Caustic saves you here.
Man, I don't want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's Wilson's toughness? 7?
7.
Hmm.
Just yeah, 7.
And it can't be blocked by creatures power
3
3
or
or
less.
less.
Yeah.
Oh, you two really set up your decks to like beat up on Donald.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
it's-
that,
it
that was
makes
the idea.
makes a lot of sense.
He's not winning this time.
Right, you gotta keep me down.
Poor
Right.
Donald.
How else are you gonna know your place?
What's my commander damage at? 8?
It's fine at 12.
Trey, are you sure that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
I think he did it. First.
You think it already
already happened?
It's currently on
What
the
you're saying is it
It's
happened?
on the stack. You are our judge, I believe.
Alright. Well, here's what's gonna happen. I am going to pay 4 in response to your Pestilence trigger. And I'm going to cast an instant, Kamal's Will. It says, choose 1. If you control your commander as you cast a spell, you may choose both. And I do control my commander, and I will be choosing both. Until end of turn, any number of target lands I control become 1/1 elemental creatures with vigilance, indestructible, and haste. They're still lands. And choose target creature you don't control. Each creature you control deals damage equal to its power to that creature. So, I'm going to choose Wilson. I'm going to pay the 2 for Ward.
Well,
I thought you were going to turn all of
Yeah.
his lands into 1/1 creatures and kill off all of his lands.
They get
Oh.
indestructible.
Oh.
well,
And it has to be you control.
well, yeah. Won't.
And luckily, it does say indestructible, because my lands all becoming 1/1s, Pestilence would have killed them if they didn't get indestructible, and that would have been terrifying.
In response to you casting
Don't you
that,
dare.
I'm gonna activate it again.
Okay. But there, if it's in response, then it doesn't... They're not... This hasn't resolved yet, so they're not lands yet. Or they're not creatures yet.
I know, but those
Okay.
are.
Yeah.
And they're not indestructible now.
They don't get indestructible.
Oh, do they not?
Only
Oh,
my
you-
lands.
oh,
Only
okay.
my lands.
Never mind then.
I was like, yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But sure, you can try.
I'm gonna tap that 1 mana as much as I possibly can.
All right, so
We will take the one from Pestilence.
we will take the
here
one from
after.
Pestilence.
Yes.
This will die. This will die. This will die. Toski will die.
Toski will not. Toski's
He's indestructible. That's fair. Thank you. This goes to the graveyard.
I feel like being an indestructible squirrel would be an incredibly fun life.
Yeah, just like jump
Seems
off the tall.
It would get
fire
boring.
lines.
Like the risk level there is just like
Pretty low.
Then after that, I will move to combat, and I'm going to swing Tivash at Donald. So that'll be 4 damage coming your way.
I will take the 4.
All right, and then I'm going to gain 8 life, and whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Jared.
Why does he have?
Tivash is so powerful, he counts as 2.
Okay, interesting. And you're not gaining the life because you're gonna spend it, I'm assuming.
I'm thinking about it.
I'd be sleeving my cards because these sleeves suck on camera. My whole life is content, so.
I'm gonna
Since
pay-
Louis lost to commander damage, he has quit Magic. This is his last game. So
My budget deck is for sale everywhere.
can we still play at your place?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll move to my end step, and I will pay my 8 life to make an 8/8 demon. And then I will pass turn.
Alright, I'll draw. That would have been good. Oh well. Would have been good before. Alright, everyone tap 6 and bring Wilson back out.
Wilson!
Wilson.
I will tap
Wilson.
one to play Cinder Guard as aid, or in enchantments I control have flash. And whenever an equipment enters the battlefield, I can attach it to a creature.
I love how whenever it's his turn, he starts so sad.
I mean, he did just pay 6 for his 2
He
mana
had
commander.
such high hopes for his turn like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I had that. It was gonna get wild.
Yeah, nice.
I'll pass.
Alright, I'll untap. I will draw for
I don't get salty. I get
You
sad.
just like, it's kind of depressing.
I'm just sad.
How could this happen to me?
The Simple Plan.
I don't know. I just know the song.
Sounds about right.
I think that was Simple Plan.
Do you concede yet?
I do not.
Oh.
Do you yield? Please tell me you guys saw the trailer for the Super Mario Brothers movie.
I saw
Yeah.
like half of it, and then I was like,
Yeah, no.
You really
Someone
need
just
to watch
paid us $20 to stop Wilson.
Hey, there it is.
Oh,
Well, you heard it.
Tal, thank you so much, man.
You got it here
Whoa.
first.
Is that our first donation?
That's our
I think
first
so.
donation on these live streams.
I love you.
I think I almost thought about we should do all donations go to Joey's college fund. Joey's running the live stream in the back, everyone.
That's ambitious to think Joey's going to come.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not fit cooler.
Wow, that was live on stream.
I just think he could go to a trade school.
Boom roasted.
It's not.
There's nothing wrong with trades.
There's not. That new
Wow.
that big factory in Mason County's coming in.
Right.
Yeah, the steel mill.
Just completely
You
roasted.
took that as
Completely
an
roasted.
insult. I thought that it was a compliment.
I thought it was beautiful.
Completely roasted Joey on stream for the world to see, all 500 viewers.
Oh, he's crying.
I believe I will move to combat.
You would.
I am going to swing at Trey.
Okay.
So it's I have to. That's why.
Yeah.
So all creatures have to
I
block.
think I'm dead.
All creatures have to block Toski.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make a Toski
Yeah.
deck. That card is fun to play.
Yeah.
I
It's
guess
super
I'll
fun
block
deck.
everything on Toski.
All right.
That
so
seems like the correct block.
that is your only option. So you will take 2. I will draw 2 cards.
Do you have lifelink on your turn, or is it just attacking creatures? Or...
It's only on Vampiric Link.
Oh,
So Tivash has it.
oh, it's you can pay to give creatures lifelink.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
I'm
a
like,
lot of mana.
land for
Yeah.
turn.
You would. Stop looking over here.
Oh, there's lots of looks coming.
Hey, Donald. Donald.
Yeah.
I plan to win this game.
Oh, I bet you do.
I think he's got this one.
I'm surprised you didn't try to kill the pestilence with that Casa Caterpillar.
I didn't have mana.
Yeah, I know, but
I had to take care of you, or you were killing me.
well, I mean, rather
However,
die
I
in one blow or die by a bunch of pestilence.
will cast Return to Nature, targeting Pestilence.
That will do it. That will do it.
Oh, Return to Nature, an instant. Choose one. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or exile target card from a graveyard. I am choosing to destroy the enchantment that is hurting me.
Flexibility.
I will then pay 3 mana to play a Squirrel Nest. It is an enchantment aura that says Enchant Land, and Enchant Land has tap, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. So I will enchant this untapped forest.
Yeah, it's like Squirrel Light Tribe.
There are squirrel things,
stuffs.
and I will spend my last 3 mana to play a Nantuko Elder. It is a creature that says tap to add a colorless and a green to your mana pool. So I will then pass the turn.
It's a Karoo land on a creature.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not looking over here for any particular reason. Don't look into it. Okay. So, what Trey is gonna do is move to combat, and I will swing Tivash and my flying demon at Donald.
Donald will assign no blocks.
All right. I'm gonna pay 2 mana to cast Unexpected Fangs on my demon.
Yikes.
This is an instant. I put a 1/1 counter and a lifelink counter on target creature.
Interesting. There it
So
is.
now my demon is a 9/9 with flying and lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Consume your souls.
So I'm gonna deal 13 damage to you. It's
And
gonna
then
be-
another 13.
No.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sorry, best friend.
Yes. I expected it.
Wow.
So you are hitting me with.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Hey chat, this game seems pretty much close to over, but there are 27 of you watching and only 6 likes, and it really helps us if you hit the like button. So I will beg you to hit the like button, everyone. I hate being that guy, but we're trying to get more viewers in on this. Next time we do this, will be Halloween. We'll be dressed up in our Halloween outfits,
Heck yeah, we are. I'm excited for that.
playing our tribal decks.
Yeah.
So I'm playing vampires.
And since I gained
I think I'm playing demons. I'm pretty sure.
You should just play Trey's deck.
Warlocks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since I gain life, I'm gonna pay 2 mana and draw 2 cards. I will play a swamp for turn.
Angry delayed scoop.
Well, no, I'm dead. I'm not even a
It's not
student.
an escape. He's beat. You shouldn't have teamed with Trey. He always backstabs.
I
Well,
didn't backstab anyone.
No,
I held
he
up.
did not go back on his
He didn't
word.
go back
He
on his
did.
word. He
Because
backstabbed.
he cleverly words the deal.
Is it
so
clever?
that- so
I
that
literally
they-
just said, "You're in my back pocket the rest of the game."
Well, I was getting oublieted or.
Yeah, I think after that, I'm just gonna go to my end step, and since I gained 8, 16, 17,
That's 17-17.
yep, I'm gonna make a 17-17 demon.
Tim Clark says 2-0 Trey, both games I've watched.
And then I will pass turn.
This game's
Alright.
not over yet.
On your end step, I will tap my land to create a 1/1 green squirrel token.
Addy Script says share it too. I don't even play and I enjoy it. Hey, actually sharing it does even more than hitting the like button. When you hit the share button, it helps the YouTube algorithm more than when you hit the like button. Do you guys know that?
I did not.
It
but
tracks. You don't even have to post the link. It tracks like how many
times
people
it
hit the share little thing.
Oh.
So, yeah. If you really care
I
about
will
the
draw for
content
turn.
creators you watch, just hit the share button.
I'll post it on some seedy places on the internet,
We
and then
should-
everybody will click it.
Post it on CDH channels. Like, guys, this is
Oh.
competitive budget.
Oh, they should have seen the first 2 turns of the game.
I know, right?
Well, I will move
States.
states and never show my face here again.
You got board with?
I can think of one card in that deck that will win him.
I will move to combat.
Oh, I've given up on it. Are we not? Is this
There's like one card in there that could win the game right now if he has it.
Remember that black card I told you about once?
Golly goodness, gee williker.
I will move to combat with all of these here creatures. All creatures able must block Toski.
Yep, I will do that.
So you're assigning blocks to Toski.
Yep, a 17/17 and a 1/3.
I think Toski might be my hero.
Before damage, I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to play an instant Vitalizing Wind. Creatures you control get +7/+7 until end of turn.
Was that
He
the
got
one?
it.
He got
He
it.
got it.
So how much damage is this?
So that'll be 8, 16, 32.
I'm gonna pay 4,
What just happened?
and I'm gonna cast Tendrils of Corruption, targeting your Loam Dryad. So it deals X damage to target creature, and I gain X life, where X is the number of swamps I control. So 5. So I'm gonna gain 5 life, and that thing will die.
No, it's an 8/8.
I didn't respond.
Oh, in response.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm like,
I'm gonna wait
a
until combat damage has been assigned, and I am dead.
The
And
stack.
then,
So
you explain it to me?
when somebody plays a card, there's a called a response window,
Okay.
and that goes to the next person, and then they can play, and the stack resolves downwards. Yeah.
So the opposite way that the spells are cast.
Yes.
Weird. Lone Dryad will die.
yep. So that is
So you would take 8, 16,
Trey just hates fun.
24.
He hates cool
He,
stuff.
he hates cool come from behind wins.
Dang it.
Trey, that was
I was about to get super hype.
it was
you,
really cool.
you
I
made
know.
Jared sad again. Stop playing. You made Jared sad again.
And I will pass my turn.
That was a good play though.
I
That was
agree. I agree with your assessment that that was a very cool play, and honestly was one of the coolest things I've ever seen
good. Yeah.
in my life, personally.
Get ready for that 0 mana fog in the
Right,
in the
well,
budget.
I tapped out and all my creatures are tapped, but I think I'm still in this.
Grey Merchant of Asphodel?
well,
Oh, there it went.
Kills you with great
Kill me with Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
Kills you with Gary.
What's your devotion?
So this is a creature.
One,
Let me
two-
explain it to the
okay.
audience at home.
All right.
When Grey Merchant of Asphodel enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is my devotion to black. I gain life equal to the life lost this way. My devotion is currently 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll gain 5 life and you will lose 5 life.
Yep.
And since I gain 5 life, you'll
I'll
lose
lose
5
5.
life again. And then can I do this in a cool way?
Like concede.
No. No, I'm gonna move to combat and I'm gonna swing my 2 flying demons at you.
That's it.
All right, good game.
All right.
Good
Sorry I had
game.
to steal it from you.
Good
Yeah.
game. That was fun.
yeah.
That would have been Donald. That would have been
Like the
that would have been
oh,
an amazing way to pull out the win.
Oh man, did you see what card was in his hand?
Yeah.
Beast Matcher.
It was too late. I wasn't getting 7 counters on it.
Ah,
That was
was
fun.
fun.
Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Next time we play, I believe, is going to be Saturday of
The
Halloween.
29th.
This 29th, I believe. Yeah. We're going to be playing Halloween themed. We'll be doing tribal, it'll be fun. It'll just be like
Scary tribes.
scary tribal. So I think I'm playing vampires.
I'm playing werewolves.
You know what you're doing?
I'm playing goblins.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We play demons.
Yeah, and I think we're supposed to. Are we dressing up? Is that what we're doing?
If you don't dress up, I'll be really disappointed.
Yeah, we're dressing up as our tribe, so it'll be a lot of fun. And thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I think whether or not these videos get a lot of traction, we're just having fun with you guys. But if you do want to help with that, you can hit the like button, hit share, tell your friends about it. My channel doesn't do a whole lot of gameplay, so it's hard to get the algorithm working that way. So we appreciate you there. And make sure you have fun with us and come back next time we're playing. Anything? Dollar limit on the Halloween decks? No, I think we all have them built already.
Yeah.
I'm borrowing one off Joey. Shout out.
Mine's somewhere back here.
It's
I'm
just
not
a
playing.
regular-
What card did we say I wasn't playing?
Uh,
Oh, I'm
Edgar?
switching my commanders.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to play Edgar.
I'm gonna put Edgar in the deck and then just play it vampire deck. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you. Remember to be kind to the people around you, and everyone say thank you to Sam and Joey in the back room for running these. This cannot happen with them. They are doing all the card images live. They don't get to be on the camera having fun. They're in the back room, so make sure you give a shout out to them in the comment section. We appreciate you guys, and remember to be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video.
Bye.
Bye.